Hey everyone, welcome back to Define's YouTube channel. I host the One More Chapter book club once a month on TikTok Live where we read and come together to discuss a new book. This month we read Every Night Has a Dawn by Rachel Valancourt. And I'm so excited to get to add this entry into our book booklet. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. So this is Define's book booklet, and it is a nice compact book journal that starts off with a nice quote when you open it up, and it says, "That's the thing about books. They let you travel without moving your feet." On the left-hand side of the next page is a spot for you to record all of the books that you want to read, as well as on the right page, a bookshelf, so you can record a summary of all the books that you do read. So now let's dive in and begin our entry for Every Night Has a Dawn. And I will also be using the Just One More Chapter pen that this book booklet comes with. We're giving this book a 4 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed the story and I found it educational, especially in the depiction of life during the Great Depression. The only thing I do wish I knew sooner was that this story was based on the author's background, because this really did change my perspective. Next, the author is Rachel Valancourt, and the genre is historical fiction. I started this book on April 8th and finished it April 23rd. And although that seems like a long time, I was reading it like once a week during a reading sprint. So overall, this was a very quick read. Now it's time for a summary. Every Night Has a Dawn follows Dawn Jensen during the Great Depression as she faces hardship, finds unexpected friendship and love, and uncovers a family secret that shapes her journey toward resilience and hope. Now we'll talk a little bit about the writing style. The writing style is heartfelt and character-driven. It unfolds like a diary as each chapter captures a different moment in time. It also offers an intimate glimpse into Dawn's evolving journey. I had 3 favorite characters overall. My top 3 are Dawn for her boldness, Dawn's mom for her protective nature and support, and also Tally because she was such a great friend and also has such an interesting background. For her fantasy casting, I pictured Dawn as Bailey Madison. Then there's our favorite scenes. So I had 2. The first was reading more about Tally's background and her culture on page 100. And the second was the scene when they were coming home from the war. And then my favorite prompt, we have our favorite quote. I love a quote. And on page 162, it writes, "The flowers she grew were not only a splash of color in our yard, but became a symbol of hope and a reminder that life could flourish even during times of loss and sorrow." For a quick review, I appreciated this story more after learning it was inspired by the author's true background. It offers a vivid portrayal of life during the Great Depression, and there's also well-developed characters and a surprising twist at the end that really stayed with me. So what I recommend, if you are looking for a historical fiction piece that provides intimate details and depictions of life during the Great Depression, then absolutely. I recommend. There's so much heart that went into this book, and it really did show. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. If you wanted to watch a full recording of our interview with the author Rachel Valancourt, that is also up on our channel. Until next time, bye!